Right, hello there, welcome back to my channel on my journey through weight loss with mounjaro. I'm on the second lot of doses now, which is 5.5 I think it is. Yeah, so this is week 6. I'm starting week 6. I had my injection yesterday, Saturday. It's Saturday now, and I'm parked up on a busy road here because I've run out of driving time. I am just doing a little bit today. I'm finished after this. I'm only 5-6 miles from the yard. Normally take me about 10 or 15 minutes, but I've got to have a half-hour break. So that's why I'm stuck on the side of the road here, very close to the cars, and you'll hear them going by, although everything's shut up. So on with the weight loss story. I have been feeling good. Not been too bad at all. I had a headache Friday. Seemed to go right across my head. I don't know. It wasn't really bad one. It was there. I didn't take anything for it, and it went after about 20 minutes to half an hour. I just sat down and just relaxed, and it just went. So that was all right. Started getting a bit of diarrhea last day or two. Normally been pretty good so far, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Don't think I'm drinking enough water. That's the problem, I think. And eating eggs and all that, scrambled and fried and on toast and God knows whatever. So yeah, that may be a problem. I think I do need to drink a bit more. So yeah, that's that part of it. What else have I got to say? Yeah, I'm semi-retired now. I'm nearly 70, and so 54 years I've been working, so that's enough, I think. But I'm still doing a little bit here and there just to help them out. And so yeah, so I suppose you're all dying to know how much I've lost in weight. I have lost, this is going over about 5 weeks now, because 4 to 5 weeks, because if you remember in the past I said about taking the wrong doses, the lower dose. I wasn't doing it right, and I should know better, being an insulin diabetic for the last 20 years. Typical man, didn't read the instructions, didn't watch the little video that you can get with it. So I was underdosing for the first 2 weeks. I've already said all that. So I've been on, this is my third, yeah, just started my third dose of the 5.5, and I only had not even half the doses of the other one. So I suppose if we say 5 to 6 weeks, 5 weeks maybe, that's when it started to kick in. Now I am eating a lot better than I ever did, being the nature of what I do what I did for a living, my driving lorries, eating when you can, what you can, and stuff like that, and all kinds of ridiculous stuff. But that's got much better. I've sort of training myself to eat properly, which I am doing. Lots of salads, lots of, with a bit of meat in that as well. You know, I'm mixing it up a bit, but not counting the calories. I'm not counting the proteins, but I'm trying to be sensible about things. So yeah, the weight loss. How much have I lost? I've lost 1 stone. I'm now 15 stone 9. So I've lost 1 stone completely in that time, and I feel so much better. I really do. I just feel a bit more lively. Driving a truck there, and I think, you know, this is me in the old days when I was a bit slimmer, like, you know, no big belly sticking out in front of me, not feeling very lethargic, not feeling achy. I feel a bit more alive. It's a bit strange, really, which only spurs me on to I keep looking away because there's motors and all that. I'm fairly close to the road. Yeah, it sort of spurs me on to just do better now, I think. You know, it's encouraging. I'm down to the 2 chins now instead of the 3, and I'm getting a bit of the old turkey neck, but hopefully if I lose a bit more, that'll pull in, and I'll lose that. So that's something to look forward to, isn't it? Not having a bloody turkey neck, but there you go. I don't really care at my age now. I don't care what I look like or who looks at me or whatever, or what they think of me. So yeah, so that's what I've done so far. Now today, I give you an example of what I've had. I got up at 5:15. I had a handful of blueberries and a very small apple. That was for want of an early morning breakfast, because I got a bit caught out. I didn't know I was coming into work till like Friday afternoon, and so I didn't go around to the Lidl's, and I didn't get all the salad, I didn't get all the meats and the stuff that I would normally get. So I was a little bit caught out, and I said to my wife, throw me together a cheese and onion sandwich. I know cheese is a bit fattening, but as I said before, I'm not going to go from eating like a horse to a mouse in a week. You know, I can't do it. But I'm eating much better than I ever used to. So if I eat half of the rubbish I did, I'll be doing a good thing. So I managed to get into Greggs this morning. They do what do they call them? The rolls with the egg in it, the omelette rolls. And in that omelette roll, you get 4 round bits of omelette. You need a couple to make up a sensible size meal. But so anyway, what I did, I took the omelette out of the roll and I threw the bread out to the birds and stuff like that. I didn't eat the white roll it was in. I just had the omelette. Yeah, that's all I've had, and it's now 12 o'clock. So that's all I've had, and I don't feel hungry. I've had a couple of mints now and again. But for me, the big bonus, the big plus side of all this is that I've not used my Nova Rapid insulin pen for over a week, nearly week and a half maybe. And that I was taking 4 or 5 times a day, 15, 20, 25 units, 20 units, 18, you know, I used to vary what I eat and what my sugar level was. But my sugar levels, I can show you it lately. I do still, I'm just getting my insulin, meter. I've noticed it makes me burp a lot on this stuff, I tell you. Right, let's go down to my data. All results, if I get anything right. So 6.5. You're going to get the occasional bigger one. But as you can see, over that's just the last few days, I won't go on forever, but so yeah, so when you're down to that, I won't go on anymore. When you're down to that kind of levels, you don't need the insulin. If anyone that's got these things, that one, Nova Rapid. Yeah, you can see it's only still half full. So yeah, so for me, that is the biggest bonus of it all, that I'm not taking insulin. Now I do take my long lasting one, the 24-hour dose, which I was put on that, and I was given it, and I was taking 50 units for a 24-hour period. I've now brought that down to 20 units per 24-hour. I did drop it down to 10 the other day, but you might have noticed some of my sugar levels, they went up a little bit. So they want me anywhere between 4 and 6. I like to be around 6 to be safe. 5.5, 6 is good for me. I'm happy with that. So the fact that I brought the long lasting one down, the slow release one, and I'm not using the quick release one. I haven't used it, honestly. Well, those figures will show you that, because if I was that sort of figure, why would I want to be putting insulin in my body? So, which is great for me, because I fully understood, well, wrongly so it would appear, when I went on to insulin years ago, your pancreas is finished and you're on insulin for life. But the clinician said to me that we might get you off of insulin, you never know. So Maybe it's going to reverse, I don't know. Or maybe I just have the long lasting one, the long slow release one. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. And yeah, I'm so pleased. I've got itchy nose now. I've come on here. What's happening? So I am going to get back to the yard after my break, which is going to be another 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. I'm only just down the road. I mean, I could drive it in 10, 15 minutes. But anyway, is what it is. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to work, finish, and then I'm going to get in the car a bit early, but I'm going to go to see my team, non-league, Cherry Records League. I say Cherry Orchard because there's a road in Croydon called Cherry Orchard that I used to go to. No, it's the Cherry Records, Southern Central Premier, whatever it is. We've been in there 2 years. I'm going to be another year the way we're performing, keep losing every game. We'll win a couple, lose a lot. So yeah, so I'm going there this afternoon, Tooting the Mitcham, and they're playing Camberley Town. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't had that sandwich yet. Don't feel like I want to eat it just yet as well. I might, on the way to the ground, treat myself to a bag of chips, just as a treat, because I've been pretty good lately. Yeah, so I might do that. But anyway, thank you for joining me anyway on this journey of mine. We've been on for 11.5 minutes or so now, so I'll say goodbye. Please like and subscribe and leave any comments. I'll try and answer. I will answer them if I see them. Not getting many comments, but I don't mind answering questions, and I'll be truthful. Also, don't know if I'll put this on there yet, I don't know, but I am I wouldn't call it a survivor. I've had prostate cancer, and I've had my prostate removed, getting on for 2 years ago now, and I'm perfectly alright with that. That's all. My blood, I have my PSA bloods and all that, and I had my thing with the consultant woman 6 monthly, and when I go back in February I'll be put onto yearly checkups then. So that's all working fine. But I'm quite happy to answer any questions on that. I would just say to any men that do watch this, if you do get any problems down below, the slightest thing, get to the doctor, ask for a PSA blood test, and get it sorted, because the quicker you're on it, the quicker it's resolved, and you know you're not going to get into too much danger. If the cancer leaves the prostate, then you're getting all kinds of stuff into the lymph glands and goes everywhere. So just this is not a doctor lecture, but yeah, so I'll answer them sort of questions. Anyway, listen, I'm going to keep rambling on forever. I don't shut up. I need a drink. I'll have a drink of orange, I think. So yeah, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Take care. Bye for now.